Hello everyone. We're going to be looking at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and the new 2 cups that have been added. And those are my little Mario and Luigi figures. So let's dive in. If you press L or R on the cup selection screen, you'll be taken to a new menu. Took me about 3 minutes to realize that. First up is the Golden Dash Cup, and we have Paris Promenade. Now, I'll be doing a lap or two of each of these courses, and at the same time, if there's anything unique, I'll be sure to include that kind of footage in there, be it changes in lap. Yeah.
Paris Promenade, right off the bat, feels like one of the most atmospheric stages.
It looks like they're off to a great start with this pack.
Love the Waluigi troll pick, by the way.
Yeah, I picked Waluigi because, it's not a troll move. He is one of my favorite sports and kart racer. All of those like Mario Party, Mario Tennis, Mario Golf. I just love him.
I never played Mario Kart Tour myself, but I love the Paris level,
I'm not a huge fan of the actual city of Paris or of France in general, but I do like the Nintendofication and just like the clean and aesthetic. There's a lot of geometry in the stage and
it feels unique, but it also feels like it belongs in the Mario Kart universe at the same time.
The coolest thing about this is the stage actually changes from lap to lap. So if you're paying attention to the mini map, you'll see lap 2 and 3 the direction change drastically. So now instead of going this way, I'll be going another way, and it's really, really, really fun. It keeps it challenging.
A place like Paris has been done to death in the media, but here it just has the right amount of charm.
This street, man, reminds me of Mission Impossible Fallout. And when Tom Cruise did that, the roundabout going the wrong way. This is that street. So imagine playing that music in the background, and it's amazing.
I love it when they look chilled out and yet still fun.
Next up, Toad Circuit. This is I don't know. Tony, you played this. What do you think?
Toad Circuit seems a bit standard, but that's okay. Not everything needs to be a spectacle. It's a nice, wholesome little course.
Toad Circuit seems simple but fun. I never got to play the original.
Yeah, I agree with you. It doesn't have to be like, something amazing or something drastically different. It's a cool, nice little level stage. There's some nice aesthetic touches to it. And I mean, it follows the line of what Mario Circuit, Luigi Circuit, and now we have like Toad Circuit. I do like the underpass sort of bridge. It's cool. I like it.
Choco Mountain looks more chocolatey than ever.
Choco Mountain. Oh man, the memories just keep flooding in for this one.
I also noticed that Luigi has the same car as you, Troll 2.0.
I think he's kind of cheap, and that's what makes him cool.
Choco Mountain was something that really took me by surprise just because of how nice it looked and how different they made it too.
I do like it a lot. I agree with you. The changes caught me off guard. Like even these flying Koopa Troopas right at the beginning was just like, what? I've never seen that. They look kind of ominous. The tunnel section is pretty cool. That broken bridge is pretty cool. They took a pretty okay looking level and they made it very, very cool.
I was expecting... Of course I wasn't expecting a straight port or anything, but I like the nice touches they did, like the cave, for example. I thought that looked really cool.
Coconut Mall. Oh, so many memories of this one. Nat, what do you think?
I loved Coconut Mall from the Wii. Excited to see escalators making another appearance.
Nice. How about you, Tony? What are your thoughts on Coconut Mall?
And then there's Coconut Mall and all of its madness. I remember my friends playing this map a lot, just on total repeat during the Wii days.
This section's pretty cool because I thought there were borders on the track edges, but you can actually like if you're drifting and you're drifting too wide, you can actually go up the walls.
It really is a classic, but it's endlessly frustrating. Those cars are just the worst.
Solid flyby on that first lap you pulled.
I always like cutting that corner, always going through the upper part, and it's just such a fun lap to have. Tokyo Blur, man. I just love this level, man.
Tokyo Blur looks like an instant classic. Homages to famous buildings, concrete, and traditional J-Town. Love it.
No, that is not the Eiffel Tower in the background. That is the Tokyo Tower. We start off in Ginza, and if we make a left, you'll see Tokyo Dome. You'll see Mario Mart. Maybe a play on Family Mart. And then the level always swings by this monument you see with a golden poo or flame on it. That's the Asahi building. Of course, they had to change it up a bit because that building is a... what is Asahi? They make alcohol? Yeah.
Similar to the Paris level, I love what they did here with Tokyo.
Lap 2 changes up a bit because now we get these swamps out here, and you take a tour of Asakusa and you go under the main gate.
The soundtrack is poppin', the aesthetic's really nice.
I'm sure there's a lot of other prominent features to this level I'm not realizing, but you will notice that this is the rainbow bridge that they keep like going by. Lap 3 is vastly different again. This is the coolest part. You end up going onto the freeway, which leads to the freeway of Rainbow Bridge, which is an actual bridge in Tokyo. I believe it connects Odaiba and Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But again, these features are so prominent of Japanese highways. Like the guardrails, the walls, this ramp too.
It makes me wish they still had those go-karts in Akihabara.
Alright, Shroom Ridge. There's a couple of quick shortcuts here. You'll see one of that air flow coming out of that pipe, and then there's another ramp there. Pretty basic. I do like this level a lot. It has this Toad's Turnpike feel to it, but just obviously because of the cars and the freeway or the roadside race, but I just like it a lot. I really think I can do with more of these kind of levels because you run into a blind corner. The elevation changes a bit as the course has some pretty sharp turns in there.
Never got to play Shroom Ridge originally, but the cars and turns feel super fun.
I do like it's a very classic Mario aesthetic. The overuse of green, just like everything about this level makes me happy. Even those cars, they have this odd modeling shine to them in the day that, I don't know, they feel very Japanese, especially this black car over here. It looks like a taxi cab. Sky Garden. Nat, Tony, tell me what you think.
Sky Garden! This is my favorite track from GBA. Love the fresh look and music remix.
You know, to be honest, I don't really remember Sky Garden too much, but it's really nice to see how it looks now compared to how it was on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, Nat, man, I'm amazed. You and Tony both played the Game Boy Advance games. I have not, so this really felt like a breath of fresh air. You know, a good thing I noticed about this, the cloud rendering. Like they have these weird, I guess they're textures on top that are like make it seem like it's constantly flowing, like fog, and the clouds like constantly flowing. It makes it look so much cooler. I recall we had another cloud level in the original track list. I can't remember the name, but this definitely looks really impressive.
Really nice to see how it looks now compared to how it was on the Game Boy Advance. These 16-bit courses being redone just look so good.
Ninja Hideaway, man. This is the craziest course ever.
Ninja Highway, holy bejesus, this looks awesome.
So Ninja Hideaway really blew me away the most. This one felt the most unlike a Mario Kart stage that I've seen so far.
I think it rivals the Shy Guy Wild Woods one. I think that's the craziest course I've seen so far. and I love that course, or Wario's Mountain Summit one. But man, this takes the cake. Really quickly, what is it about? Like, you're going through a ninja fortress. There's multiple elevations. There's so many sharp turns in this course, man. And it almost feels like there are areas where you feel you can fall down and it's okay, and some areas if you fall down and it's not good for you. But
The traditional setting, different elevation levels,
the change of tone, the color, the Shy Guys popping up.
temples, bamboo windpipes.
The shortcuts, the up and down platforms, it's just total madness, but I love that they put something like this in here.
Blew my mind.
Exactly.
It'd be nice to see more stages that really push the conventions like this one.
Now the ideal situation is there's 3 levels. You want to be on the mid-level point, because then you get like airlifted into a higher section than where you originally started in your first lap. Yeah, this is one of the best courses, and I'm surprised they kept this for last. I made a lot of mistakes in this run, man. It's just like, oh my god. It's like wind assist, 3 levels down there. I'll try to take the bottom part this time, or actually I do fall off at the bottom, and try and see what this shuriken thing is all about. There's probably so many secrets here that I just haven't looked into. I mean, just running through this lap, I was just like, I was overwhelmed. If my running sucks a bit, it's because I just visually, I'm just so amazed at what I'm seeing. It's so hard to sort of take it all in and race. Definitely, guys, this was really fun, and I think it's a good indication of what we'll be getting next. They could have honestly added these tracks and called it Mario Kart 9 and slowly drip fed us with these with the season pass, but I'm so surprised and happy that they did it this way.
All in all, really solid stuff. It's really good. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far, and I hope this continues at this pace. I think it's only going to get better from here on out, so I'm excited.
All in all, it's shaping up to be great, and I can't wait to play it.
Definitely try them out. And yeah, man, I haven't gotten back into this game in forever, so it was really nice to get back.